I'm one of those people who was always a little leery of meditation because I wasn't fully sure what it was. I just didn't completely understand it. But at some point, someone explained it to me as sitting and focusing on your breath. And just at that point in my life, I had understood how complex every individual is and how many thoughts go on in my brain, let alone all the brains in all the world. And I just loved the idea of focusing so intently on something so foundational and basic and simple, yet life-sustaining as breathing. And when I started to think about it in the terms of, okay, just focusing on that simple foundational thing, I really fell in love with the idea. And I've always wanted to be someone, like be that meditation guy and help people understand what it is and what it isn't. And I've just never taken the time to turn it into one of my disciplines, like something that I do on a regular basis. So when Matt tweeted out earlier this week that the focus for April was meditation, I thought, now's as good a time as ever, you know, might as well do it alongside him. Let me first just explain exactly what I mean by incorporating meditation into my life. I'm not actually planning on like setting aside a half an hour every morning to sit and focus on my breathing. What I want to do is throughout the day, like 5 minutes to 10 minutes at a time, pause, close my eyes, focus on my breath, like very just incorporate it into my life. I think, don't get me wrong, I think that if you want to do it the first way, that's totally awesome. I don't really think there's a right or wrong way to do it, and it has to do with my goals for what I want to get out of this. So if you're planning on joining in, please think about it and, you know, modify this to make it work for you however you want it to work. What I want to get out of this habit that I hope to start in April is just increased focus across the board. I want to become an extremely focused individual, somebody who can focus well. And as you know, I have ADHD, so it's sort of outside of my nature to focus well. And I'm constantly just drawn to the thing that I'm most excited about, which can be really good when I'm excited about good stuff, or can be, you know, counterproductive when I'm not excited about good, when I'm excited about counterproductive stuff. Focusing on my breathing, just the little amount that I've done so far, has been a workout for my brain, where my brain's like, I want to go think about this thing, because all of the ideas, you know, all of the stuff that I have to do, it all rushes into my head as soon as I start to try to focus only on my breathing. So it's a workout because I have to say, all right, I can think about that stuff later, back to my breath. Just like I'm literally talking about just like thinking about air coming into my nose. That's what I'm talking about. That feels like the ability to focus my mind where I want it to on something so simple is going to help me focus on all of the other aspects when I want to be focusing on them. It's just so easy for me when one small moment of boredom or one small moment of my mind wandering hits, just take out my phone, open it up, get lost on there for 5 to 10 minutes. Then, like, you know, the whole memory lag thing is happening when I'm trying to get back to whatever I was trying to do. I want to be able to focus where I'm at, and that's what this month is about for me. So if you're interested in joining in, would love to hear it. Would love to hear about your experience. See you later. I'm going to France tomorrow, so I would love it if you'd subscribe and watch my France video, which is gonna be rad because I'm snowboarding in France. Please just do that. All right, do that. Let's get this thing.